Okay, I have big news. I snuck outside just a minute ago, so I'm hoping that Jake can't hear me right now. He's inside working on a video for you. So, I have surprised him with 2 Rangers tickets. We love the Texas Rangers. So my mother-in-law was so wonderful. She got a Friday night game and a Saturday game. So it's going to be just Jake and me and 5 boys. So nobody knows. Jake doesn't know. The boys don't know. All the girls are going to go spend the night or the weekend with my family, my parents. I'm going to break the news to the boys first. They're going to be so excited, so excited. I don't know if I can even keep their mouths closed so they don't tell Jake. So I'm going to sneak back inside, and hopefully he didn't hear me out here talking. So, but I'll keep you updated. Hey. Go to your bedroom. Go to your bedroom. Whoop. Go to your bedroom. Go to your bedroom.
Are you in trouble?
Are you in trouble?
I don't know. Not that we've done anything, but you know, have we, I'm just kidding.
I have something to tell you.
Okay, yes.
We're going to go to 2 Rangers games.
Who?
This next weekend. Just the boys.
And who?
And Daddy and me. That's it.
Huh? Be quiet. Who's they playing? Oh, I was here, Joe.
Yeah, they play the Yankees. It's for Daddy's birthday. He doesn't know. Okay, we already have tickets. Because it's going to be y'all and Jed and Daddy and I.
How many nights?
One night. We're going to stay one night.
Night up there.
Yeah, so I have to figure out a way I'm going to tell Daddy.
Are we leaving Thursday?
We leave Friday.
Violence.
It's wait.
I can hear every.
Come on.
Okay.
So, stand up there, man.
You wanna go too?
Can you see me?
Well, you won't believe this. My mom and my wife got together and for my birthday this coming weekend got me some tickets to 2 Ranger games. It's just it's just Sarah-Lynn and me and our 5 sons. So it's exciting. I didn't see that coming. So I'm ready to go.
Good morning. So it's early in the morning, and me and Jed are up. Yes, and we're up. Just trying to glean some wisdom from the Bible. And today's the day my kids take me for a weekend full of baseball. Let's put it that way. So it's exciting. Let's go.
Go. We're headed out. Going to Ranger game.
So uncomfortable, aren't you?
I was like, what do I say? Bye.
So when we travel, this is how we travel. We got a big old TV screen. See that bad boy? Put a big screen in there so that our kids can watch all the way from the back. So since we drive a 15-passenger van, people on the back row, that's like 10 feet to be staring at a little bitty screen, you know, on the back of a headrest. It's not good for their eyes. So us being wonderful parents and caring about the eyes of our children, we just had to buy a big screen.
How big is that thing?
That's just like a 32-inch or something like that.
So,
We'll have to upgrade and get a 60 in here. No. If I don't have a 60 in my room, we're not getting a 60 in my van. I mean,
We got big screen up close in here.
that's right. So let's go drop off all this stuff we got to, and we're gonna get going. You ready?
Wait a minute.
So when we travel anywhere, we take a few things with us, obviously, but there's something as a guy that I think about that's just terrible. You know those little twisty little jacks, that the manufacturer gives you to load your, to fix your tires with. I don't like that at all, and I learned this a long time ago. So this is what I get. I bring my jacks, my jack for my truck, 4-way, collapsible 4-way. I got my tools for all that, and then of course my jumper cables. So these are things that every dude should have in his truck, and have them ready just in case his wife calls him and says, "I'm on the side of the road. I need your help." And even better when you're taking a trip with your kids to go see the Texas Rangers play. Let's go.
Okay, we're traveling. We're putting in a movie, and I'm gonna ask the boys. Hey, boys.
Yes.
How about y'all want to watch Frozen?
Yeah. Excuse me?
You want to watch Frozen?
I know Dad does.
Let it go, son. I can't hold it back anymore.
We're probably gonna watch Lord of the Rings, or I don't know, something manly.
Yeah, it's a guy's trip.
Yeah.
Guys, just the boys.
With mama.
Now we have very little estrogen on this trip and a lot of testosterone.
Right. It should be. Did you have fun swimming?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you, mama?
Yes.
Tell them what we did.
We got back and immediately changed to swimsuits and went swimming. We played Marco Polo and
Dunked each other.
Dunked each other. Raced and did chicken. The chicken, isn't that what it's called?
Yeah. Had fun.
It's alright. I'll use this.
Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna get going. She's got her nursing blanket. That's okay, it happens. Hey! Open the door, Goober.
Wasn't my fault.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault. You know what they say, everything's bigger in Texas. Like this. Look at that. Huge AT&T Stadium. Home of the Super Bowl champion Cowboys. We're gonna win this year. I mean it. We got Dak Prescott and McFadden. That's what I'm saying. 2 winners. And Sean Lee. And Bruce Lee. I think Bruce Lee's part of the team this year too. He's gonna be drop kicking people. And then of course you got right next door. Something even more awesome. So what? There's this dude over there.
Well, he had a complete bald, besides and hair hanging over. It looked like Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. How do you know who Kim Jong-un is?
Well, you tell me. Mom.
Oh, see, our kids know about the world news. See, that, and we don't want to be blown up by a nuclear weapon, so, or a hydrogen bomb, or atomic bomb. So yes, our kids do know about the terrorists of the world.
Look at Daddy. So small.
Getting your gear on?
Daddy.
About to put the baby on? Going to the Rangers game, hanging out. It's a beautiful stadium. kind of cop here. Hey man, I appreciate your service. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Now that's a rig right here. Look at that. Appreciation night. Got 3,000 hits.
Yeah,
The greatest player on the team right now. I mean, just amazing. We're all big fans. He's our favorite Ranger, so it's good to see him get the appreciation he deserves. So this is not good. Yankees have bases loaded. They've already hit one home, and we actually hit one of their batters, walked one in. And then Aaron Judge is about to be up after this batter. That's not good. Eighth inning. We got fireworks tonight, so we're gonna go after the 7th inning. You move seats, empty seats. So there's a few rows down around 3rd. We're gonna go switch to see what happens. So we made it. We're on the 11th row. You like it?
Oh yeah. Boston Red Sox fan. You suck.
These dudes had a lot of alcohol, I guess. This could be the last at bat. Aaron Judge up to bat. Here we go. What is this? What is it? It's 11:40.
12:30.
Jed's over there. He's cranky.
Yeah, I think he's trying to go poop.
Look, he's turning red.
He's turning red. Well, did you have a good time with the game?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Did you? How about them Rangers? Whooping up on them Yankees. Well, it is day 2 here at in Arlington. We're gonna go see our second Ranger game. Last night was a good time. Did y'all have a good time?
Yeah.
Right, we're packing up, getting ready to go, changing diapers. Is that your brother? Hey, what are you doing? Oh. So we are packing up, getting our cot. We had to, every time we come to a hotel room, we have to move things around because, you know, we have so many people generally that, you know, every hotel room comes with like double beds and a little chair and a little table to write letters on, because we all do that, right? No. So what we do is we move everything to the corner and we set up the room how we need it. And sometimes we even bring our own TV. Yeah, I mean it. Watch. Look at this. Watch this. There it is. Our own TV. Well, we don't need that one. That was just the sissy TV. We brought our own TV.
This one actually works.
Yeah. No, that's the TV that goes in our
our 15 passengers so that we can, when we travel. But we, you know, we take it out naturally when we go inside. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah! Look at it.
Did you just burp? He just burped. Oh, he did again. So we are heading out to game 2. We got Mom over there with her coffee, and we are hanging out here in good old Arlington, Texas. And you know, something I was thinking about. I was gonna say something about, and that is, you know, when you're traveling with a large family, getting hotels and things like that, you really need to, you know, plan, right? Especially if you have like 8 to 10 people, you know. And, you know, for the longest time, we've been able to squeeze all those people into like 2 king beds or, you know, 2 queen beds and some cots and make it happen. But as our kids are getting older, you know, things are changing, like, right? I mean, they're just bigger people, and we need more rooms. So we have always, you know, used, I guess, this deal where you can kind of name your price on, what's it called?
On
Priceline?
Priceline.
On Priceline. And so we always use Priceline normally, and we just, we name the area in Dallas or wherever we're going. We name the price we want to pay per night. And the truth is that it's a good deal sometimes, but you really sometimes get what you pay for. You do. And we've learned that a few times. This time we used this Trivago. Is that what it's called? Trivago? I don't know.
Trivago.
Anyway, and it took us to like booking.com, and anyway, we got this hotel, and it's pretty good. It was great. The problem is, it's even with just our boys this weekend, you know, it's still tight. Does that make sense? We brought our cot. We still had kids, you know. We still had 2 beds and a cot, and it was still tight. But we make it work, you know. We've been doing this a while. Anyway, I don't know. It just, things change, you know. Part of a large family, part of a logistical perspective, you know, from a large family, is that you really think about traveling with a lot of speculation, with a lot of planning, because if you don't, oh man, it can go bad real fast, you know. So.
Yeah. Let's go Rangers! Also, if you're going to get tickets online for the Ranger game, when you go on there, it'll say adults. All the prices are for adults. But if you call them and talk to a person, you know, a representative or whoever that works there. Yeah, you call the box office. And the kids' prices, 13 and under, are so much cheaper. I think the kids were $6 a ticket. And I think I've even seen it as low as $3 a ticket. I mean, way up high.
Our noses were bleeding. They were like bleeding.
But $3, and then Wednesdays are dollar hot dog night. So that's a really cheap way. I mean, you still have to pay for gas and hotel and everything like that. But those are really cheap tickets. I mean, we couldn't even go to Six Flags or SeaWorld or do anything like that because those are expensive. So going to a ball game is really, for us, is really reasonable. Also, when you go to a game, you can take all kinds of snacks and drinks in there. It just can't be in a cooler that has a handle that can roll, you know. It can be in a backpack like this, or a cooler, you know, that zips, not a hard shell cooler. And all your drinks have to be in a bottle. They cannot be in a can.
I don't think they can be in glass.
Or it can't be in glass either. Yeah. So, and you could take all kinds of snacks in there, so you don't have to eat their food. So it's really reasonable. It's very nice. So we take all kinds of snacks and drinks, and It's very heavy going in with all of our stuff, but when we leave, it's a lot lighter. So you can get cheap $6 tickets way up high, and you could have dollar hot dog night, or you could take your own snacks and drinks, and it's really, really cheap. It's about like going to the movie theater. You know, it could be even cheaper than that if you time it right. So we're gonna have a good time.
This is the Little League Park. There's Beltray driving his brand new scooter this morning. Now he's flying, look at him. Okay, so yesterday we had Adrian Beltray Day, right? I guess he's on the DL, and they had Adrian Beltray Day. He's our favorite ranger, our family's favorite ranger. And they gave him this Polaris UTV or ATV or whatever. Anyway, this morning, the same one's driving down the road, and it's Beltray driving it. And I just yelled out, "Hey, Beltray!" And he yelled back, waved back. And then he took off, and I think he's speeding down Nolan Ryan Expressway.
I got video of the last one. I didn't get a picture.
That's fine. Come on. Right here. If we weren't rangers enough,
I know.
now we are. Well, here we are down here letting our kids see if they can get autographs. You see, we opted out of this last night because we wanted to swim at our hotel.
Yes.
We don't get to swim a whole lot, so we take advantage of that. We knew we were coming to 2 games, so it'd be okay to, you know, come early today and swim yesterday. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it's worth it, right?
Yes, it's
One of us is gonna have to give on the hat. Here. Is it blinding now? Is it blinding? Oh, it's so white. I probably should keep my hat off and get a tan, huh? You know, I was thinking about this. I just don't see why American politics can't be like baseball. I mean, because in baseball, you love your team, you love where you come from, you love your people who play for your team, and you support them. And you don't hate the rest of the world just because you like your team. Does that make sense? Because you can respect the other team and their other players, like Aaron Judge, you know, like Derek Jeter, but it's like they've got to pit us against each other. It's all or nothing in politics, Republicans, Democrats. It gets old. Why can't it be more like baseball? Where you can have a good banter, argumentative conversation for fun, but the truth is, it's still just, it's our life, you know? This is just a game. It's our life. We have a lot to say about this stuff, you know? And I know people say, well, politics in the game, right? I understand. It's our life, right? But the divisiveness is what I'm talking about.
We're here at the ballpark, and here's Jake with his top 4 favorite foods.
Fries. Hot dog.
Yes.
Ketchup.
That is considered a food. It's a food.
There's a food in my house. It's a staple.
It's a staple in our houses.
And then, of course, you have to have the nectar of the Lord, Dr. Pepper. You know, the only thing that would make this better is instead of a hot dog, it would be a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
So, about my diet. I fell off the wagon, but I'll get back on tomorrow or the next day or after that. At some point I will get back on the wagon.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean wide with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
I gotta get this dude on video.
It's blue! It's pink! It's sticky and it's delicious! It's got candy time!
Well, we lost.
Yes, we did.
We lost. Yankees won.
I wanted
Game 2. Hey, this is the way I see it. Even a broke clock is right twice a day.
What?
I love you.
I love you.
I always have. What's the matter with you? Oh wait, I already did. Well, I guess we didn't get dressed up for nothing. We went to water and we lost against the Yankees.